something I'm not aware of? Students! Very good. Merlin's beard! This is highly irregular. How did this happen? 一体誰の仕業だ? Well, I suggest you explain this immediately. This shows a serious lack of judgment.
先生、私、ヒポグリフが住むパドックのそばをよく散歩するんです。The paddock is peaceful and so beautiful. That's where I met this magical creature. この子と私は友達になったんです。
友達
を We are friends! 今日だって歩いていたらフェンスを飛び越えてついてきちゃったの。
Well, she followed you.
そうです。パドックから出したり出るようにも言ってない。来ちゃダメって言ったんです。ここにいるみんなが知ってます。
You wish me to believe that she simply flew over the fence without you beckoning her. だとしても魔法生物への責任ある行動とは言えないよ。Very irresponsible.
ロサウルスに声かけ続けてあげて。大丈夫だよ、大丈夫だよ。ラプトルに驚いちゃってるみたいです。大丈夫だよって声をかけ続けてあげて。
はい、 どうも、タイガー・ウッズです。
Things haven't been quite the same. There's a haze on the horizon.
It's the thought of being young, when your heart's just like a drum, beating louder, there's no way to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, sing along to what's in dawn, feel that feeling when it's getting started.
When the night gets colder and the rhythm starts to fall behind, scream at that moment, and you look yourself right in the eye. Then you say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going, nothing like the stuff I can move. Yeah, let's take our hands and live just like we're golden, rolling like we're dancing fools. Woo! We don't need to worry, when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk, just walk the walk tonight. Cause we don't need permission to tell.
The music's got me going, nothing like the stuff I can move. Let's take our hands and live just like we're golden, rolling like we're dancing fools. We don't need to worry, when we fall we know how to land.
Don't need to talk, just walk the walk tonight. Cause we don't need permission, cause we don't need permission, cause we don't need permission to dance.
You guys tune on Instagram or TikTok.
And don't forget to tag us.
Hashtag
#PowerUpTrending.
Sigamos bailando. Vamos a bailar.
¡Esa latina! ¡Claro que sí!
Bueno, sí, sí. Fiesta latina. Fiesta. Dímelo. Antes.
Thank you!
4並びやったらどこでもええよ。
首長くして待ってな。
That cat dog, hungry for the luncheon. That girl's gonna make me fall. Hey, どうだっちゃん？キックが寒そうだよ。はい。She's into the sensation. You kiss in a lie. She's got a new addiction for every good night. Baby, take your clothes off and don't listen in the rain. She made me live her crazy life. Let you take away from me. Like a bullet to your brain. Upside, inside out. You never need a cat. Push and hold you down. Never need a cat. But there's a devil red. She's got a cat. She will wear you out. Never need a cat.
この電車は名古屋行き特急アーバンライナーです。途中 ました。近鉄特急をご利用いただきありがとうございます。この電車は名古屋行き特急アーバンライナーです。途中車内は喫煙室を除き全て禁煙です。喫煙室は3号車の後ろよりおよび6号車の前にございます。
近鉄 Limited Express Urban Liner bound for Nagoya. This train will be stopping at Yamato-Yagi, Nabari, Tsu, Shiroko, Yokaichi, and Kuwana. The next stop is Yamato-Yagi. Station number B39. Please change here for trains to Kashihara Jingu-wae, Yoshino, and Kawaramoto. To board the limited express.
みえっこ223チャンネル見てくださりありがとうございました。